Hello everyone and welcome
Wealth
back
beyond measure, Outlander.
to Morrowind, here with Hanabi Shand in the Ashlander camp of the Ishinaran, here in the Amran Ashlands, I think that's what it's called. And we're kind of just, well, we do have an objective. We're looking for almost Uvain, who was attacked by a Baluith vampire, or at least we think so. And we know that their ancestral tomb is located southwest of where we're currently at. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Now, we do have an issue. And that issue is that we have our magic, but we don't have like a silver sword or anything like that to help take on any ghosts we might find in here. We also have learned about another Ashlander camp over here by Mount Anu. And I'm just gonna go and say that it's not the Ashlander camp that disbanded, that Hanabi was a part of. Actually, I'm still deciding. I do kind of like the idea, but I have looked to see what's there, and I don't know. I don't know yet. We don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. We'll keep our cards close to our chest here, in terms of Hanabi's old tribe. And there might be more to the story of what were they called? The Muwani tribe or something like that? It was something like that. But we're gonna go look at this ancestral tomb and see if we can find any ancestors of these guys. There's a Kagudi out there. We definitely want to avoid that. So I haven't found any pack wars, any more pack wars, which is frustrating. No, it said it was to the southwest of this place, right? They did say southwest, right? Southwest, yes. Okay. And actually, we probably want to have our bow out here. Do you see some cloths flying over there to the southeast a little bit? But that'd be more directly south. I guess, is it up here? Okay, we got a cliff racer flying in front of the sun that's peeking through the shadow of the clouds. Alright. Things are getting a little creepy here. Oh. Nice. Okay, pull out our sword. Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, that went well. That went well. I'm proud of that. Go and grab that and get me these arrows back. Now, I think we saw the outline of another skeleton down here. Let's sneak up on him, or try to. Oh, maybe it was just a skull. Yeah, it might have just been skulls I was seeing. The fact that we had skeletons there, though, makes me think this is probably the right location. It's very scary down here. Although it doesn't look like your typical ancestral tomb. Does it? Looks a lot more like a cave than anything else. Yala Malchus. So no, that's not actually what we're looking for. Okay. Well then, let's keep moving. It might be, I don't know, around this mountain somewhere. Didn't see anything on the local map, did we? Anything else? No. Okay. We'll keep going through here then. Go west a little further. What time of day is it? It's 1 p.m. So we still got time to search. We need to start looking for a place to sleep. And we do got to be careful. All this talk about vampires. Being a vampire is fun in Morrowind. I'm not quite sure Hanabi is ready for that. What's this? Got some stairs over here. This might be it. No, this looks like another cave. Might as well check out what it is called, though. Okay. Puman. No, that's also not what we're looking for then. Don't know how much further south we'd want to go. Got another Kagudi there. Definitely want to avoid those. We need to try and save our magicka for this tomb. Or whatever might be there. Let's continue looking around this mountain here. For anything, got a scrib way out there. Very open here. Eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. And if we don't find it on this side of the mountain, then I guess we gotta go further, maybe down into here. Let's see. I mean, this is just kind of west of the camp, so I don't imagine it's here. I don't see anything here. Yeah, no, nothing here. Okay. So I guess we gotta go further southwest. So go back this way. Thing is, if we can find this guy, we'll be set. We're pretty set for our time in town, right? We'll be local heroes. Perhaps even wealthy heroes, which would be even better than just heroes. That thing's scary. I don't want to go near it. Actually, so scared I'm going to start crouching. Okay, so if we go past this place... maybe that's what we need to do. We need to have Elemental Burst ready to go. Do I have another... we do have one more quality healing, right? Or magicka. That's 8 times 5, so that's 40 healing there. We can afford it, so might as well. Yeah, there's no reason not to use them if I have the space to use them, right? You guys know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay. It's kind of scary traveling here. How dangerous the Ashlands are, especially with all these rumors of vampires the further west you go. That actually has me really, really scared. Okay. So I think I'm trying to... I don't know. It looks like there's an area here. I'm assuming the lighter areas are places that I can travel into. Drop a quick save. Just in case we stumble upon something on the other side of this mountain. Or ridge. Oh. That's an ancestral tomb. That must be it. Okay. Nice shot. Come on. Nice. Nice block. Holy crap. That thing almost kicked my ass. Didn't almost kick my ass. It did kick my ass. Okay. We have healing though, right? Yeah. How much healing does this do? This is 40. Oh yeah, so that heals me up all the way. It's probably a bit... it's actually a bit overkill. But that's a little worrying that it did so much damage to me. Actually, it's extremely worrying. Okay. Especially if we have to fight more of those kinds of enemies in here. Yeah, that Kaguti's coming way too close to this tomb. Okay. The Uvain Ancestral Tomb, this is it. Okay. Am I in my armor? I am, okay. I'm so scared right now. Trapped. Okay. Well, never mind. Well, guess we're not getting in there. I wonder if their family has... Why do I have one glove on, one... Oh, okay. Maybe we need to go back to town and see if the family has a key to this place. Either that or we'll have to buy some lockpicks from somebody. Okay, well, it should be fairly safe to just run back to town. Okay. Whew. And how close are we now? We're gonna get level 2, this level, for sure. Is acrobatics one of our skills? No. So no need to be jumping around. We'll just sprint back. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. We're gonna need to find something to help us fight. It could be tough. Like, what can we do to make ourselves stronger? Was there... I can't remember. Are there people in town? I think there are people in town that can train me. The problem is I have no money. And without money, I can't get training. I guess we could, I don't know, explore a little bit more as we go back to see if we can find any pack wars. Just gotta be careful of... Well, we have no stamina now. But that we gotta be careful not to run into anything while I don't have any stamina. Because a pack war, I mean, that's 500 gold right there. That can get me training for something. Maybe we really probably need to get... I don't know. I would say probably my minor skills is what I need to increase. And I think that's what... I think that's probably what you want to reserve your money for the most part anyway in training. One, they'll start as cheaper things to train because they'll be lower level than your major skills. And two, your major skills level up naturally faster than your minor skills. So I think it's probably a good strategy to do that. Ashlander camp. I kind of wish I don't know, I kind of want to be part of this tribe. It would be cool if I could become, I don't know, like get my own yurt. I think Hanabi would have a lot of, maybe a lot of homesickness seeing this camp and being here. Maybe some second thoughts about trying to rejoin an Ashlander tribe. I'm not entirely sure if she'd be accepted if she did something like that, but I'm gonna go look on this over this ridge here, see if we can't find any pack wars. Now there's that one that was out in the northwest that we saw that wouldn't follow us, and that we read was sometimes the leveled creatures that spawn can be a pack war, which those ones don't follow you. But maybe we should go back there and see if maybe it'll follow me now. Maybe it was just a bug. Look over here. Any pack wars? I'm not seeing anything. But it's Scrib. Okay. I guess we did pick up a saber. We can sell that for a couple coins. So there's always something, right? Okay. Let's get back to town. Because it's 6 p.m. It's gonna start getting dark. And all those stories of vampires have me worried. Okay. Here's that trading post. Which means this little area is safe. Or safe enough. There's a little, one of those little fowls out there. Let's take a little look here. I think this is around the area where we found the only guar we've successfully recovered. So unless they respawn, I don't think there's anything worth seeing over here. Yeah, here's the road. And there's town, okay. Well, we made it back to town. Didn't really accomplish much. Other than, I guess, you know, we met the local Ashlanders. My fellow people. My brothers and sisters of the Ash. Hello there, sir. I love their little skirts, their kilts or whatever. I think they match their armor so well. Okay, let's get our stamina back. As we are heading back to the manor to see if, I don't know, maybe they have the ancestral key. And if they don't, then we'll have to talk to the, probably outfitter. They might have a lockpick. I mean, lockpick 25 is not too bad, especially when I do have decent intelligence. We might be able to do something with that. Yeah, we still have... one day we have to cure this damn alchemist too, if it's possible.
You risk your neck coming here.
You really don't like me. Hello. Be careful if you venture outside the walls of Arvid, Outlander. Their arm and Ashlands are unforgiving. Actually... I can't ask you about the tomb, huh? Okay, maybe I gotta ask somebody else. Can I ask about all the vampires that have been going on? Oh yeah, didn't you tell me this before? If you believe the rumors, recent disappearances out west are the result of vampire attacks. The town guard stands its ground against those blood-sucking fiends, but the wilderness isn't safe. I have a heavy bag of gold for any brave soul who succeeds in tracking down and eradicating the creatures responsible for the latest attacks. I can investigate it. No guarantee that I can eradicate them. Very well. The best place to start is at the Ishinaran camp. Right. The Ishinaran are not to be trusted, but they know the area and its dangers well. I don't understand the issue. I won't understate the issue. These creatures kidnap, torture, and murder their victims. Do not leave here unprepared. Thank you for the warning. Yeah, no guarantees. I just, you know, if I see something out there, I'll let you know.
Let us talk business.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we bought like a really powerful spell, didn't we? Or a more powerful spell. Yeah, this blood sacrifice. Yeah, it's not really that. That's what we spent our money on, isn't it? Yeah. I think you're the only spell trainer here. Oh, I guess I can take your boots and sell them. I'll dispose of that for you guys too. Hey, do you have the key to your ancestral tomb? Yeah, I'm trying to get into your ancestral tomb. I don't know where to tell you to begin your search. What do you know about the Ishinaran camp? The Ishinaran tribe is the oldest and largest group of Ashlanders you'll come across in the local areas. They have settled fairly close to Arvid this season. Take the south road a short ways and then head west over the plains. You'll see the camp after you pass the Ernabal Pallet trading camp. What do you think of the vampires? The guards spot one every now and then at night during an ash storm. Belvin Uvain won't sacrifice House Lalu's resources for a vague threat, and the temple is far too busy elsewhere to establish a foothold in these lands.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I don't know, do you guys have the key somewhere in here maybe? Don't know if you would. But it'd be great to have. I'm assuming your mother would be the one to have it if anybody did have it. But I guess I'll ask everybody. She doesn't like when I ask her about it, so I won't.
Do I know you?
I won't talk to her again about it, but... Do you have the key to your...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Key to Urfald ruins? Why do you have that? Huh.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm looking for the key to your ancestral tombs. Man, they really don't like when I ask about them. Okay, I won't ask again. What about the vampires? I'd burn them all at the stake if there were enough resources at my disposal. Unfortunately, our rangers are faced with more immediate threats like the encroaching Armin Kagudi. My scribe, Armis Taravel, may be able to use your help with the matter, if you're capable. I don't think I am. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even told him. Can I go back and like... Nah, it's too far back. I probably shouldn't have even told him I'd handle it. Because I don't think... I don't think Hanabi would. She is interested in going west, though, especially to revisit her old clan's camp, see if there's anything left there. And I am still kind of developing her story. I had this idea for her that is continuously developing. Maybe she got like... Maybe she just left. Maybe she didn't want to live the Ashlander life anymore. And that's why she's here. So maybe she's looking to see what happened to her tribe after she left. That could be fun. That could be interesting, especially because it seems like something bad happened. Okay, nobody in there is at least willing to give me the key. If anybody even has the key. It might have been lying around somewhere, and I just didn't see it. But we'll see. Are the shops still open? I guess not the clothier. I guess the trader would be the most likely to have a pick in probe. No, you don't have anything. How badly do you like me? You like me okay. You want this saber? 14 gold and these boots. 31 gold. That's fair.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Hanabi. I visit here often. You're just a clothier, so I don't think you'd have what I'm looking for. And, what kind of clothes do I currently wear? Common, expensive pants. Okay, we should probably take my armor off since we're in town, huh? There we go. Man, we have one hell of a narrow waist, don't we? Jeez. The armorer, he might have some picks. I don't know, or she. You like me okay? No, you don't have any picks. Now, what about swords and weapons? So my iron short sword, 612 thrust. The dagger does hit faster though, so that might be of value, but nah, I think we're okay. Oh yeah, this is just a trading house here, right? The bazaar. You guys might have something. You do have an apprentice lockpick and an apprentice probe. Okay. Good. What do you sell? Anything good in here? I don't really have the money. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy anything from you, unfortunately. So which means I probably don't have the money to buy anything from you either. You do have the kite and arrows, but they don't need more of those. Kind of like a common robe. I wouldn't mind wearing a common robe, actually. Should probably be... Oh, no, sorry. Didn't want to sell that. I wish I could try it on, but I guess it's not that expensive. Just costs a gold to try on a robe. Nah, I ain't feeling it. You can have it back. And then now she's wearing it. I like your look. You look cool. Alright, I guess we'll sleep for the night. We do have a pick and a probe, so we can head back out there in the morning and see if I can get into that tomb. And I guess if this doesn't work, we just keep exploring the, we'll just keep exploring the Ashlands until we find more of the Guar. And that's really all we have to go on, unless we want to leave the Ashlands. That I can do. I don't think I can handle any bandits or anything.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Alright, armor back on. Alright, let's head back out. Maybe we... I was gonna say maybe we take the north way around, but that probably wouldn't help that much, actually. Let's just go back the way we came. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go over the mountains here. Have some coffee while we walk. Alright, there's the trading post. What did they have again? I kind of already forgot what they were selling. Not that it matters a whole lot, unless they have Restore Magicka potions, which I'd assume I'd already have bought them if they did have them. We're gonna be out of breath, though, when I go in here. If I talk to you, who are you? Latest rumors? Corpus Beasts, yeah. Morrowind. Ancient homeland of the dumber people. Advice? Go around trouble, leave it behind you, then return later when you can give trouble a big surprise. I like your attitude. That's probably the best advice you could give me right now. Might be what we have to end up doing. Might have to be what we end up doing. Oh yeah, she had that really cool glass dagger. It's like an Ashlander dagger. I really want this. Costs way too much though. I almost had, not that face, but I almost went with like a face that had like a lot of tattoos and jewelry all over it. I think the male Dunmer had more of that kind of stuff. So you do have restore health stuff. I should probably get it. Huh. Can I buy both of those? No, I can only get one. Can I buy that? I can buy the quality one. Now, do I really need the quality one though? We only have 35 health. So I mean, this would be fine. Yeah. Thank you. And now we're broke again. We're always broke, it seems like. We live a broke life. I want to go this way. Hopefully, though, we can get through this door. It's not a terrible lock. We might save Scummit. I don't know. You know what? No, we're not going to save Scummit. I'm against save scumming almost always anyway, so I don't want to do it if I don't have to. If it doesn't work, we'll just keep exploring. We'll try and go around that Kagudi. Maybe we'll go see what this place is. That sounds like it's maybe a Dwemer ruin, which obviously is probably too strong for us as well, but I guess we could try killing a Kagudi. But then we definitely have to go and make some potions for ourselves, or buy some potions to get our magicka back, which could be problematic. And that's the main reason why we're not killing Kagudis, is we just don't have a valid way of making magicka potions, which means, you know, we can't recover our magicka. Now the wise woman in here, she sold things, right? But I think it was just potions I don't typically use.
Talking to myself like that.
It's pretty crazy, man. Well, hopefully all this running around the Ashlands will get my athletics up. What is my athletics at? 58. Okay. Speed, agility, and willpower. Are my 2 things so far. That sounds about right. Now we might be able to kill Kagudi with our bow. Probably not. That thing took so much of my magicka to kill. The one we fought. I think it took like an entire bar of magicka, right? Which would leave me completely vulnerable to anything else in the world. So yeah, we're gonna avoid that like the plague. I don't even know where the bandits are that we have to talk to. We have seen quite a few caves that we could potentially raid. I think we need a companion. That's what we really need, is a companion for this character. That would make things so much easier. Now, Julian, I think, is definitely a very competent companion. I don't think all companions are going to be as competent as Julian has been. I guess we did just get one on Bach though, right? What was her name again? Charlene? That's going to be an interesting one. I don't think she's got like a long story or any story at all besides what we've already experienced. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. Julian, I know, does. That other lady that we see in the South Corner Club bar in Balmora, she does as well. Too complex. Nope, we don't have anything to fortify my intelligence. Actually, we do. We have Goya. Still too complex. Is drinking 2 of them stack? I'm gonna save it, just in case. It does. Still too complex. A level 25 lock, really? Okay. Can I untrap it? No. Okay, we're gonna not waste my 1 Goya that we had. Okay, I guess we're not doing this one. Maybe we need to get... I don't know, if we found a journeyman lockpick, maybe we could do it. But unfortunately, we do not have said journeyman lockpick. Okay, so... I guess we'll keep going west, trying to avoid that Kagudi. This is new territory. We want to make sure we're not wasting our stamina. Is that a beetle there? Sure is. Good shot. Sword. That was very good. Very good. Didn't even take any damage. That's what I like to see. Is there anything back here? Could use just like a nice piece of treasure. It's really what I could use. I'll take it. I've got to look up whether or not we can do anything with negative potions. But like I've said, I am fairly confident there's not really anything I could do with them. Which is a pretty big oversight. Maybe there's a mod that would allow me to do something like that. In which case it might be worth doing, to be quite honest. Alright, yeah, I was right. It was a Dwemer ruin. Okay. A big old bridge. Solitary bridge. Okay, so really what we're looking for now are pack guars. Seems to be almost impossible to find. It looks like maybe it could be an ash storm coming. which would be a problem. Just take a look at this. Oh, God, no way. Definitely don't want to go down there. Dude, that Packguard didn't stand a chance. Okay, it does look like it's getting a bit hazy. Okay. Guess we'll go to the top of that hill and see if there's anything we can see. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's another little drummer statue over there. Yeah, I mean, if I stumble across one Kagudi, we can survive it and make it home. Falling into a pit with 3 of them? That ain't happening. There's a Kagudi. I think that's the one that's over by the tomb. To be quite honest with you. I mean, I guess we can go to the... Oh! Yes! Yes! You're cash money, man. No, it's not a real one. Damn it. Damn the luck, man. I did kind of look up this quest a little bit, not like as to the location. Alright, so this is this place. The door's not anywhere near where it says it'd be on the map. Maybe it is a different place then. Kadumzunk. It is different. Okay. I mean, we could go see. Right? It could potentially have some good loot in it, just like at the entrance. We do need money. Let's keep looking for Packwars. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but it is the easy money, and it needs to be done. It's just unfortunate that we found 3 and only one of them has been a real Packwar. But when I was looking into the quest a little bit, I gotta sneeze. Never mind. False alarm. It'll come back, I'm sure. But when I first found one of those guars that you can't actually leave back, we looked into the quest a little bit. And there's supposed to be like 20 of these things littered around the whole place. Maybe it was 10. It might have been 10, but it was a significant number of these Packwars that are supposed to be around here. And we have not been having a ton of luck with them. Let's try and take this thing out. Nice. Hell yeah. One more. There we go. Get my marksman training up. That's actually fantastic. Almost halfway to our first level of marksmanship. Oh, god damn it. Collywobbles. Not the collywobbles. That was my last cure disease potion too. Okay. There's a little lake over here. Let me go check that out. That's our destination. Hopefully it's not like a Kagudi breeding ground. I don't know, like it might just be a case where we... Damn it, there's another Kagudi. It might just be a case where we have to leave. We might have to leave the Ashlands. We won't be able to eke out a living here. Oh, is that the one? Oh, okay, I know where we're at. So the camp's right over there. Oh, I thought we were much further north. That's fine. So that's where the Ashlander camp is, right over that area. I think I see the tent there. So we're just gonna go along this mountain ridge here. Go around this Kagudi, hopefully. Yep. The lake or pond or whatever this is should be right, maybe right over that ledge. There's always the slim possibility that the Kagudi we fought was just unnaturally tough, and they're not all that tough. I don't think it's worth the risk, though. Yeah, it's right over this ridge here, but I want to just take a peek over this side, too. See if there's anything. No? Okay. Do you guys see that skeleton down there? That's a skeleton, right? Let's see if I can go and check it out. Shit. Okay. Don't touch it, it's diseased. What's my destruction at, anyway? It's actually almost leveled up, that's good. We might not actually get to level 3 on this character. Okay. Whoa. Now, it's definitely a skeleton. There might be something good in there. Looks like we can get down here through here. Very pretty water. Corpse. Can't take that out of him. There's no chance that this is what's his face, right? Well, had an iron shield on him. I mean, that's 55 gold. What we gotta do, man? We gotta scavenge and pick up everything we can find just to survive here in these harsh ashlands. Yeah, it might be best just to leave and try and find a way to live outside of the ashlands. We could always come back. It seems like it's the smartest decision, doesn't it? But where would we go? Where would we go? That's maybe even the bigger question. Now, I mean, finding these guars would be great for our coffers, though. It's just seeming like we're getting very unlucky with finding said guars. I guess we could rob those tombs. Doesn't seem like a good idea, though. I think this character, we questioned whether or not Bach would rob tombs. I think it's pretty unequivocal that... Is that even the right word I wanted to use? I'm pretty sure Hanabi would definitely be against robbing tombs. She's very much an ancestor believer, worshipper, lover. What? Don't move when I shoot. Not stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're flying quick down. You got one hit on you. In and out, in and out. Good job. Maybe hunting cliff racers can be my profession. Well, we could at least see what kinds of goods they have here. Even if we're not planning on taking any of it. Kite and spears. Kite and spear. Mummy. Kite and war axe. And that looks like it's everything. Yeah, see, they don't even have anything really worth taking. We'll eventually find some of these guys that have like some crazy gear on them. At least on Vardenfell. Okay. Got a scrib up ahead. And get my bow back out here. Area on the map. Okay. Yeah, we're just exploring the Ashlands. No big deal. I guess we'll keep following this road. Who knows what it might lead to. If it leads to anything. This part of the Ashlands is kind of scary. You can't really see very far. Where's it going? Okay. Sword. Nice. That went well. Besides the first hit, but... Getting short blade up too, though, so that's getting... it's still kind of far away, actually. I do see... looks like another cave entrance there. Looks like there's another path going that way. Might as well see what this cave is called. It's got a torch outside of it. Got a whole bunch of stuff outside of it. Just in case there's something around this corner. Oh. Argonian skulls. That's pleasant. Stoneware cup. Sarmabale. Time is it? It's 4 p.m. No. Ain't happening. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to town. And yeah, guys, I think we might just need to leave the Ashlands behind. We're not getting the ingredients we need to make fortify or restore magicka potions. There's no alchemist here. No, there's that city of Kraganmore. At least I think it's a city that we saw a pine or signpost for before. So maybe that is an alternative. Okay, looks like we got another ancestral tomb here. This is the Madolvale ancestral tomb. Okay, well, let's go north and we'll try and go around this way. Now, I do remember there being a Kagudi in the region that we're walking into, so you're gonna be a little mindful of that. Forgot I could do that to kind of look around corners. Okay, yeah, we want to go basically due east now. There's a Kagudi. Now they're pretty territorial. There's 2 of them there. Damn. I was gonna say they're pretty territorial, and then I see 2 of them in the same spot. 3 of them. Okay. Definitely leave you guys alone. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. See a beetle way out there in the direction I'm going. But no pack guars. They don't exist, guys. I'm telling you that right now. They don't exist. I don't know if, like, finding dead ones means much. I guess we've seen a couple dead ones, but they were all guarded by Kagudi, which were just not strong enough to take on. So. Oh, bullshit. Nice. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Ooh. That's a hell yeah there. That was probably the one we spotted last time we were in the region, that Kagudi. It was disease, so we're not going to touch it. We're going to stay away from that area. Ooh, what's this? Oh, jeez. Completely forgot to look up. Phew. Scared the crap out of me. Alright. Is this another trading post? What is this place? We've not been here before. Hello? Hey man, how's it going?
She's not hard to look at.
Are you talking to me? I appreciate it. Barsabal Mawia.
Questions, Outlander.
We don't get a lot of visitors around these parts. I guess you're welcome here. So long as you don't cause any trouble and leave that Guar alone. The Guar? Bandits tried to raid our camp. We fought them off, but the Guar got stuck by a poison-tipped arrow. It's been that way since. The Guar is in pain. Why haven't you killed it? The sooner it dies, the sooner it'll rot. We aim to eat it later. Not much to eat around here. What if I can cure it? It's useless, Outlander, but I'm not stopping you from trying. Don't I have poison? Potion of cure poison. Can I give it a potion? The Guar groans in agony. It appears to be poisoned. You notice its skin is cracked and swollen in places, oozing yellow pus. Try to help it? You make the Guar drink the poison curing potion. Is it better? The Guar looks to be on the mend. Hey, how about that? Look at that. You done cured our Guar. I suppose we should thank you. You cured the Guar. Thank you. We'll eat it later. Does his opinion of me go up or down?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Why are there so many steel arrows around it too? Hello. You'd best leave your troubles outside when you're in my yurt, wanderer. I cured your Guar. Oh, they did. At least his opinion of me went up. What do you think of the Ishinaran? The Ishinaran of the Armen Ashlands are an old and proud tribe. They value honor and tradition, spurn prosperity. Their Ashkin, Mibdinahaz, is a stalwart old man, but stubborn. In their camp? Stirs in the hills of the southern Armen Ashlands, west of the Halalu settlement of Arvid. Any rumors? I've heard that there's a Tilvani dust adept wandering around in the Armen wastelands. They say that he's looking for the crystal labyrinth of Sehutu. The dust adept was last seen southwest of Volenferian. What is that? It's an ancient Dunmer stronghold. A nameless tribe of outcasts lives there now, led by the triumvirate of Mabragash witch warriors. I can mark the place on your map, but you'd be wise to avoid it. Yeah, it seems like everywhere like that is here in the Ashlands. Okay. Thank you.
My time is precious, so make
Lost your way, did you? No one comes here unless they're lost. Oh, no. I do know my way. They like me more. Good. What do you think of Ishnaran? Stubborn. Camp. Rumors? The House Dummer of Lalu are mining iron north of the camp, of the Ishnaran camp. They'd be wise to leave that place. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wondering if there's more to that mine than we know about. Okay. Now, if we go south, we'll go up the mountain. We could probably get back down to Arvid pretty easily that way. Just seeing how much of the map we've explored. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. Well, we've seen that from up here, right? We walked along that ridge looking down. Yeah, that's been explored, so let's go this way. Who knows, maybe we'll find something. What does that sound? Is that a dust beetle? Yeah. Oh my god, another Kagudi down there too. Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought it was diseased. It was making diseased kinds of sounds. Man, there are so many Kagudi in this region. Alright. We should be able to skirt around it going this way. Give this big Siltstrider shell in between us and it. And we should be golden. Is there something in here? Or just a passage? Huh, okay. Let's keep moving. Stars are coming out. Go ahead and get my... Oh. My bow on. I hope you guys are okay with, like, this more slow character. Like, she's not really part of a faction or anything. We're just kind of trying to survive in this land. And we're not doing very well. We have 30 gold. We do have a lot of silver somewhere, right? Where did I store the silver? I could have sworn we didn't sell all the silver, did we? Maybe we did. You know, maybe we did, and that's how I was able to buy some of the spells and stuff that I have. A little ash fowl. Okay. Found the road. Yeah, I think tomorrow in the morning we're gonna head off to Kraganmore and see what's up there, since we didn't really get much done at all this episode, did we? We didn't find the Naguar, we couldn't get into the tomb. It was really really a a failed episode where we didn't get much done. I'm running to the guards. What is it? It's a beetle. Guards! Don't hit me. Good job, guys. I also need to get me some of those arrows that you guys just used. I'll take that. Restore health. Hell yeah. Alright, we made it back to town. Gonna take our... not you. Armor off. Let's go to bed. I do love this town, though. I just wish... I wish I was strong enough to actually explore this place, which we're just not. Not yet, anyway. Maybe we need to leave and come back. Maybe that's what we really need. Alright, let's heal. I guess we can just sleep until... yeah, 7's good. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? I have this iron shield we can sell to the armorer. And that's it. I guess we can see if there was a journeyman lockpick somewhere. Yeah, I have this for you. 13 gold. Yeah. Alright, I'll take it, yep.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we
Can I-
greet you warmly.
There's been a case of mistaken. I hope you can clear things up so I can go free. Right. How much do you like me? You don't like me. I keep forgetting. I don't have speechcraft, right? Yeah, we're not a talker. So I don't know how we're going to convince that person. We do have illusion, though, right? No, we don't have illusion either. You guys are... do I have anybody that has illusion? I don't know. Yeah, so all you've got apprentice lockpicks. Just isn't good enough for me. I didn't check. Do you guys have lockpicks? You do not. Nor do you. Okay, so nobody in this town has lockpicks either. Which is problematic. Does this go anywhere? Oh, hello. Who are you? Just call you Mercs. You're nobody. Any rumors? Caravans and wayfarers often go missing in the Ashlands, especially out west. These last few weeks have been unusually bad. Violent Ashlanders, short on provisions. I'll bet, though, we've always had problems in this region with vampires. I read that flawlessly. Okay. Just got a balcony overlooking the town. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next one, maybe we'll actually get something done. No, don't hold your finger or cross your fingers, though. Don't hold your breath. Maybe we'll head over the Kraganmore, wherever that is. It looked like it was out in this region. I don't know if it's even, like, made or not. But we can see if there's a city out that way. Obviously, we know from our time on Krishara that there's a lot of settlements along this river here that we could always go to if we need to. But, yeah. And maybe we should try our hand at, like, taking care of some bandit camps. Maybe we should try our hand at that. Yeah. Well, until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.